lost their lives in one more blast that has been reported in Pakistan. Now, what we do know so far is that about 90 people have been injured in this very, very powerful blast that was reported in Peshawar earlier. And this is coming, like I said, in a mosque in Peshawar while the prayers were going on. Security officials say that the suicide attacker was present in the front row during the prayers when he ended up exploding himself. Also, according to reports, they say that a lot of these injured people are still very, very critical. So there is a fear the death toll could rise beyond 17. An extremely volatile situation there in Pakistan. Pakistan right now, remember, facing multiple crises at different fronts. Whether it's their economy, it's their condition of finances, basic services to people like electricity, like water, like, eatables. And now on top of it, you have the fangs of terror that continue to emanate and raise themselves. Gursimran also has more details and he's tracking that story for us closely. As you're looking at these two images, the one on the left is outside the mosque moments after the blast, and on the right are images of inside the mosque. And we're given to understand that one of the suicide bomber actually was sitting in the front row is when he explodes himself. Gursimran, we are once again talking about Pakistan. And like I said, Pakistan is a plenty of problems all gotten together. But a lot of these problems, many would say, Gursimran, are self-created. And look at how terror has come back to bite Pakistan itself.
See, there is no doubt to it that the majority of the problems Pakistan is facing is created by them only. And the recent one is what it seems as of now is linked to terrorism. And Pakistan has always been the one who has been milking the snake of the terrorism. And then it came from their backyard to bite them. This is nothing new that has happened to the Pakistan. Even in the past also, we have seen that Pakistan coming out and praising themselves for the actions they have taken against terrorism. But the reality remains that they have always been a prime supporter of the terrorism, and that is now haunting them. A blast has taken place, 17 lives have been lost. We are getting to know the statement that has been issued by the Lady Reading Hospital in Peshawar that 17 people have lost their life. More than 60 are injured, out of which 15 plus are critical and are undergoing the operations in the Lady Reading Hospital. You have to see entire sequence that has happened. It was at around 2 when the Zuhur prayers were going on. Then all of a sudden a blast took place, which is believed that there was a suicide bomber inside the mosque itself who blew himself up at the end of the Zuhur prayers, in which more than 100 people who were inside, they got injured, in which 17 people have so far lost their life. And apart from that, we are also getting to know that the agencies suspect that it is Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan which is behind this attack that has taken place, taking over the lives of more than 17 people and injuring over 60. So if it is Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, then it is a complete failure of Shehbaz Sharif government's diplomacy, because it is the Shehbaz Sharif government which time and again said that we will have an iron fist policy towards Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan and will teach them a lesson. But it is the TTP that has taught Pakistan a lesson by carrying out this drastic act of terror.
So clearly, Gursimran, we say there is not just problems that continue to, manifest themselves in these images and such instances, but also what's the big picture? I want you to just stay with us as I also say good afternoon to Colonel Rohit Devsa, who've been very patiently holding the phone line. Colonel Saab, thank you so much for speaking to us on Republic, sir. When you're looking at these